Okay, in this video, I'm going to share with you some important skills in solving these kind of questions because they are quite common in PSLE and they normally appear in paper 1A or 1B in the first 5 questions. Okay, so one of the things that you need to take notes will be understanding place values. And say I give you these numbers, or rather these digits. Okay, so you realize that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and what this means is that you need to know all the place value because you need to be able to write them in words if they appear, or they ask in words and then you have to write out the numbers. Okay, so this is under millions. This is under place value of 100,000s. This will be under 10,000s. This will be under thousands. This will be under hundreds. This will be under tens, and this will be under ones. Okay. And if let's say under situation whereby you feel that you may make mistake, make sure that you have 2 spaces, one in between the 1,000 and the 100, and one in between the million and the 100,000. And likewise for decimals, let's say it's 0.123. Here you have the ones. Okay, here you have the ones, and then here you have the tenths. Okay, the tenth. And here you have the hundredth. And then here you have the thousandth. Okay. What you need to take note if it ever comes out is, let's say you have 500 and 2,000 and 2. Take note of 2n. This is under 502,000 and 2. So when you add them together, the number is 502,002. Common mistake may be just writing 502 and that's it. Okay. And there'll be times that they ask you to round off. Let's say to nearest tenth. So let's say the number is 32.553. This is your tenth, this is your hundredth. This is more than 5, sorry, as in 5 or more. So this one must be a +1. So you round off to be 32.6. Okay. Okay, next. Other common questions are addition. Okay, wait. Before I cover that, let's continue to cover these basic ones. Okay, so remember the conversion. You need to be able to convert between decimal, to ratio, 2%, to fractions. Okay, back to decimal. Okay, some of the common things that you want to take note will be, let's say I give you an example. Let's say it's 1 whole and 1/20. You can change it to base 100. And in this case, because it's 500th, it's easily 1.05. Okay? Because this is 100th. And when you do from fraction to percent, let's say I use this example again, you'll be times 100%. And you need to have an improper fraction to be able to execute it smoothly. And then you can do your cancellation, eventually get a number. And for percentage to ratio, you can do it as 105 over 100, and then simplest form. And your ratio will be 21:20. Okay. And then let's say if it's a ratio, you can change to not ratio. Okay, let's say it's 21:20, and you change it to 21 over 20 because is 2 is just like over, which is same as this one. So you can do long division, or you can just simply change from improper fraction to mixed number, and then again times 5, and you get 1.05. Okay. And what if you need to move from here to here? So if it's 1 over 120, same thing, change to improper, and then you get your ratio. So likewise, at home, please practice the other direction, as in both ways. Make sure that you are able to move both ways. Okay. Okay. Okay, moving on. The other one that is also very common will be naughty elephant spray water. So naughty elephant spray water. So naughty, maybe I just draw something like that. Okay, like a naughty face. Elephant. Spray. Spray can be like nozzle. Water. Okay, droplets of water. Okay, do shading if you want. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm actually using icons to help me to remember. Okay, so what must you take notes is that sometimes in the question, your north is at the bottom. And because it's naughty elephant spray water, you can still do it as naughty elephant spray water. So naughty elephant spray water. Take note that your elephant is at the opposite end. In this case, it's on your right side. In this case, on the left side. And next, take notes that all these have names as well. Northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. When spelled in words, there is hyphens in between. So take note of the hyphens. Okay, there's a hyphen in between when you spell the words in full. At the same time, to deal with some kind of questions, be prepared for, make sure that you know what is clockwise and counterclockwise. So if you have no idea, you can look at your watch or the clock on the wall in the classroom or in the exam hall. So this is clockwise. this is counterclockwise, or we call it anti-clockwise. Okay.